Hi, I'm Dr. Kirkwood. In this lesson, I want to teach you about addition. Addition is a skill that's used every day in life, and a lot of what you're going to learn in terms of mathematics uses addition. What you see on your computer screen and in square number 1 is the plus sign. It's next to the number 1. Look at the plus sign and say it. Plus sign. Again, plus sign. When you see that sign between two numbers, it means to add what those numbers represent together. Please listen very carefully and pay very close attention. Now the next sign is the equal sign. That's next to the number 2. You see two flat lines, one on top of the other. That's called an equal sign. Please say equal sign. Look at it and say it again. Equal sign. Now please look at the equation on your computer screen and in square number 2 in your workbook. This is one way in which an addition problem is written. Addition is a process of regrouping things together, and we use numbers to stand for a certain amount of something. You see 1 star, then you see the plus sign, which means that you're going to add the numbers together. 1 star plus 1 star, then the equal sign equals 2 stars. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Now just below that, I've written it with numbers. 1 stands for one thing. It could be one of anything. 1 boy, 1 girl, 1 apple, 1 banana, 1 grape, 1 penny, 1 of anything. The number represents that amount of something. One thing plus one thing equals 2 things. And that's all addition is, regrouping together what the numbers represent. Now please look at the equation on your computer screen and in square number 3 in your workbook. 1 star plus 2 stars. You're going to add them together. You're going to regroup them. And when you do that, it equals 3 stars. Now let's do it with numbers. 1, which stands for 1 star, plus, add together, 2, which represents 2 stars, equals 3, represents 3 stars. Do you see that? That's what addition is. And you know something? You're going to use addition almost every day in your life. You go to the market and you want to know what 2 things cost to see if you have enough money. You add the costs together. Something may cost $1. Something else may cost $2. Well, what if you got $3 in your pocket? You know you have enough money. That's why addition is so valuable. You're going to use it every day. Now look at the equation on your computer screen and in square number 4 in your workbook. 2 stars plus 1 star equals how many stars? 2 plus 1 is going to equal 3. We use numbers simply because we don't want to have to draw the stars or the cars or the boys or whatever we're talking about. It's just easier to use symbols that stands for that many things. So we write it with numbers. 2 plus 1 equals how many? 3. Addition is simply regrouping together the amounts that the numbers stand for. Now look at your computer screen and the next page in your workbook. Look in the upper corner, the first problem next to the number 1. You see 1 candle plus 1 candle equals how many candles? It equals 2, but it would be hard to draw the candles. It's much easier to write it with numbers. We have it in math or addition equations. 1 plus 1 equals how many? Equals 2. So you're going to, like I have in this example, write the number 2 as carefully as you can on the line. Do the very best job you can. And when you're finished printing the answer in your workbook, type it on your computer. And when you're done, please press the return. Good job! Now, go to the second problem. 2 candles plus 1 candle. How many candles does that equal? It equals 3 candles. But because it's hard to make 3 candles, it takes a lot of time, we do it with numbers which represent that many candles. 2 plus 1 equals 3. So your job will be to write the 3 on the line and then type it on your computer. And when you're done, please press the return. Great job! Look at problem 3. 1 candle plus no candles. 0 candles equals how many candles? 1. Write the total and then type it on your computer screen. And when you're done, please press the return. Right. Now, I want you to go ahead and complete this page. You're going to do the problems 4, and then 5, 6, 7, and 8. I want you to take your time and write the answer as carefully as you can. Work hard. Do your best. I'm proud of you. Good job. Great job. Right. Super. That's correct. That's it. Very good. Wonderful.